Magandang araw, grade 10 students. I am Mrs. Mary Jane A. Tuason, your Mapitan teacher. Today, we will be focusing our discussion in health education component. But before we proceed with our topic, let me just have some few reminders. First, I have here this link. Kindly fill in this link. This serve as your attendance and my monitoring also that you already watched this video. Second, for those students who weren't able to attend in our online class today for any reasons, this video will be recorded and can access on your preferred time. And lastly, for those students who need some special assistance, you may ask your relatives to help you and guide you to understand our lesson properly. So let's start. At the end of this lesson, you are expected to identify the different national health issues and concerns, discuss the different existing health-related laws, recognize their importance in addressing nation's health issues and concerns. I will be giving you some jumbled words. Kindly rearrange the words for you to figure out the correct answers. Kindly prepare your pen and paper to answer. Okay, so let's start. Did you get all the correct answers? Good job! Now, what have you noticed on those words that I have posted a while ago? Very good! Ito ay may kinalaman sa mga trending issues and concerns na nararanasan ngayon ng ating bansa, particular sa pangkalusugan. Now, do you guess our topic? Excellent! Our topic is about the national health trends, issues, and concerns and their existing health-related laws. Bilang isang teenager, marami kayong nararanasang mga health issues na may kinalaman sa inyong well-being. Magbigay nga ng mga halimbawa nito. Very good! Ilan sa mga halimbawa nito ay ang tungkol sa mga produktong inyong ginagamit, kung tama ba o hindi na gamitin ang mga ito, maging sa mga bagay na nais ninyong tuklasin, subukan at gawin. So this time, let us think of a bigger scenario. Like other nation, ang ating bansa ay nakararanas din ng mga different phases of national health trends, issues, and concerns. Now, I want you to think of those health issues, trends, or concerns that our country is experiencing. At paano ina-address o binibigyang katugunan ito ng ating gobyerno? Kindly send your answers in our chat box. Ang mga health problem na ito ay mayroong malaking impact sa ating ekonomiya, sa ating society, maging sa ating personal na buhay. That's why our government is doing their best to address this kind of health issues or concerns. At isa sa mga solusyon na ito ay ang pagpapasa ng mga batas o mga law na makatutulong upang bigyang solusyon ang mga problemang ito. Policies. Ano nga ba ito o mga karapatan? Policies are very important in a community or society. They serve as a guide to protect the people. Nakatutulong ito upang malaman natin kung ano ang ating mga karapatan at pananagutan upang mapanatili ang kapayapaan sa ating bansa. Sa kasalukuyan, maraming mga polisiya na may kinalaman sa kalusugan ang mayroon tayo. Tara, isa-isahin natin. First is the RA number 7394 or the Consumer Act of the Philippines. This policy states that to protect the interests of the consumer, promote his general welfare, and establish the standards of conduct for business and industry. Ito ay patungkol sa karapatan nating mga mamimili. Ito ay pagbibigay proteksyon sa ating mamimili mula sa mga mapanganib na produkto, mapanlinlang, di patras at walang kasiguraduhang mga produkto. Maging ang karapatang malaman ng impormasyon hinggil sa produkto at pumili ng ating nais. Karapatang tumanggi, magbalik at magkaroon ng sapat na kaalaman hinggil sa mga produktong ating binibili at magbigay ng suhestyon at concern tungkol sa produkto. Sumunod ay ang Republic Act 8423 or ang Traditional and Alternative Medicine Act or TAMA of 1997. These policies state to provide for the improvement of the quality and delivery of healthcare services to the Filipino people through the development of traditional and alternative healthcare and its integration into the national healthcare delivery system. Tinutukoy rito ang tradisyonal na medisina o ang katutubong gamutan upang matugunan ng mga pangangailangan ng publiko, particular ang mga mahihirap nating mga kababayan sa pamamagitan ng pagsulong ng mga produkto, serbisyo at teknolohiya na napatunayang ligtas at epektibo. Sumunod naman ay ang RA 10354 or ang Responsible Parenthood and Reproductive Health Act of 2012. So this law guarantees the universal access to methods of contraception, fertility control, sexual education, and maternal care or ang tinatawag nating RH law. So bakit nga ba kinakailangan ang Responsible Parenthood and Reproductive Health Law? Ito ay dahil sa or para mabawasan ang mga unwanted or unplanned pregnancy, upang bumaba ang mga infant mortality, upang bumaba ang teenage pregnancy, at upang maghatid ng impormasyon kaugnay ng family planning sa mga mahihirap at higit na nangangailangan ito. Sumunod ay ang Republic Act No. 8504 or the Philippine AIDS Prevention and Control Act of 1998. Ito ay patungkol sa pag-iwas at pagkontrol sa mga lumalalang kaso ng HIV or AIDS sa ating bansa, kung saan bumuo ang ating pamahalaan ng mga educational progress or program at comprehensive HIV/AIDS monitoring system to strengthen the Philippine National AIDS Council and for other purposes or the PNAC. Sa kasalukuyang tala ng HIV/AIDS and ART Registry of the Philippines or HARP noong January 2021, there were 890 confirmed HIV-positive individuals reported. This comprised the 1% of the 83,755 total diagnosed cases mula pa noong January 1984. Moreover, the 19% or ang 172 cases at the time of the testing had clinically manifestation of the advanced HIV infection. So 96% or the 852 cases dito ay diagnosis as male, while the 3% or ang 24 individuals reported themselves as self-identity as female or transgender woman at the time of the testing. Next is the Republic Act No. 9165 or the Comprehensive Dangerous Drugs Act of 2002. Ito naman ay nagbibigay proteksyon laban sa mga samang epekto dulot ng paggamit ng mga ipinagbabawal na gamot, physical man at mental. This include also ang mga pag-i-import, pagbibenta, pangangalakal, pagbibigay, paghahatid, pagpapanatili ng drug den, at paggawa o paghatid ng kagamitan o instrumento o kagamitan para sa mapanganib na gamot. Next is the Republic Act No. 9211 or the Tobacco Regulation Act of 2003. This protects the people from the sale, use, and advertisement of the hazardous tobacco products. It promotes the rights to health and instill health consciousness among them. Ito naman ay naglalayong proteksyonan ang mga mamamayan sa pagbenta o paggamit at pag-aanunsyo ng mga ipinagbabawal na tobacco products. Next is the Republic Act No. 10175 or the Cybercrime Prevention Act of 2012. Pinagbabawas sa batas na ito ang paglathala ng mga mapaninirang pahayag o akusasyon gamit ang computer at iba pang kahalintulad na device gaya ng cellphone. Ibig sabihin, pati ang mga pagpo-post sa social media at mga blog kasali rin na pwedeng makasuhan sa batas na ito. Sumunod ay ang Republic Act No. 9775 or the Anti-Child Pornography Act of 2009. Kinikilala ng batas ang mahalagang papel ng mga kabataan sa pagbuo ng bansa at dapat itaguyod at protektahan ang kanilang pisikal, moral, espiritual, intellectual, emotional, psychological at ang kanilang panlipunang kagalingan. Next is the Republic Act No. 8949 or the Anti-Hazing Law. This act penalizes those who will go too far during initiation rites of social groups, such as the fraternities or the sororities, wherein the applicant is subjected to severe physical and emotional pain and suffering. Mostly ito ay nangyayari sa eskwelahan lalo kung baguhan ng isang mag-aaral at nais magkaroon ng mga organisasyon na sasalihan. Tandaan, ang pag-welcome sa isang bagong kasama ay hindi kailangang humantong sa pananakit na nagdudulot ng trauma at di magandang epekto sa kanya. Kaya be careful kayo, class, sa mga sasalihang organisasyon. Next ay ang Republic Act No. 7719 or ang National Blood Services Act of 1994. It aims to promote and encourage voluntary blood donation by the citizenry, provide for adequate, safe, and affordable and equitable distribution of blood and blood products. Maiging nagba-blood donation tayo at least twice a year dahil mas nakakainyam ito upang magkaroon ng proper distribution sa ating katawan at makaiwas sa iba pang mga malalalang sakit. Next is the Republic Act No. 9512 or the National Environmental Awareness and Education Act of 2008. This act promotes the environmental awareness through environmental education. Various education agencies such as the DSWD, DOST, and the DENR shall integrate the environmental education in their curricula. It also encompasses the concept and principles laws, international, and the national best practices. So it rests of the degradation and its impact to human well-being. Next is the Republic Act No. 8750 or the Seatbelt Use Act of 1999. Ito ay naglalayong isecure at pangalagaan ng mga pasahero at driver ng mga sasakyang demotor mula sa mga pinsala at iba pang mga epekto ng mga aksidente sa sasakyan. Kasama sa patakarang ito ang ipinag-uutos ng pagsusuot ng mga seatbelt ng driver at mga pasahero sa harap ng upuan ng anumang tumatakbong sasakyan. Ipinagbabawal din sa batas na ito na ang bata ay maupo sa harapang upuan ng anumang sasakyang demotor upang maiwasan ng anumang sakuna. Next is the Republic Act No. 10586 or ang Anti-Drunk and Drug Driving Law. Pinaparusahan ito ang mga mahuhuli na nagmamaneho sa ilalim ng impluwensya ng alkohol, droga at iba pang katulad na mga sangkap na nagiging rason kung bakit nagkakaroon ng mga vehicular accident at humahantong sa di magandang sitwasyon. Ang mga batas na ito na ating pinag-aralan ay mapag-aaralan nyo rin sa inyong araling panlipunan na may kinalaman sa mga batas at karapatan ng ating mga mamamayan. So, that's the end of our topic. So again, these laws or policies are made in order to be our guide and protection. It helps people in knowing their rights as well as their liabilities in maintaining the peace and order. So let's see kung naintindihan nyo nga ang ating lesson. So I have here some scenarios. You have to identify on what kind of policies or act this might fall. Okay, first scenario, a car accident happens and based on the report, the driver are under the influence of alcohol. What do you think the policies that it might fall? If your answer is Anti-Drunk and Drug Driving Law or Republic Act No. 10586, you are correct. Number 2, Leo, a first-year college student, joined in one of the organization in their school. After 1 week, he was noticed with bruises and beaten on his lower leg. reasons why he is being absent and fear to come to school. What law this might fall? Very good. It falls under the Anti-Hazing Law. Next is, you notice that one of your classmates are using a social media account that does not belong to him. And based on him, he will use it to make fun of others' account. What law this might fall? Very good. This may fall under the Cybercrime Prevention Act of 2012 or the Republic Act number 10175. Last, you bought a whitening product through online. After 3 days of using it, your skin got a red spot and become itchy. You try to return the product, but the seller are no longer responding. What policy this might fall? Very good. This falls under the RA number 7394 or ang tinatawag nating Consumer Act of the Philippines. Okay, so that's it. Did you get all the correct answers? I hope you get it all. So I guess you are now ready for our activity. So I hope that you understand our lesson very well. So I have here some activity. Kindly prepare your pen and paper. Then take a picture of your answer sheet and send it to me. Are you guys ready? So let's start. Identify the policy being described in each number. Choose from the box the letters of the correct answers. Strictly, no erasure. So, are you done? Okay, here are the correct answers. Again, no erasure. Then take a picture of your answer sheet and PM to me. I hope you get all the correct answers. And okay, for our last task, write the importance of the health-related laws in the society and the lives of its citizens. Do it as shown on the screen. Okay, so that will be all. I hope you enjoy and understand our lesson. Again, I am Mrs. Mary Jane A. Tuason. Until next time, class, thank you and happy learning.